Your future, my future, the planet's future, they all depend on us taking action against climate change now. We even know what actions to take. We need to stop emitting so much carbon. We need to stop global warming. But the big question isn't what we need to do. The big question is, what's holding us back? And the big answer? Money. 2 million from coal mining companies, almost 4 million from natural gas pipeline companies, 18 million from electric utilities, over $30 million from oil and gas companies. Those were campaign contributions from the 2016 election. This election cycle, many of those industries are on track to spend even more. We can't let money from PACs and companies and lobbyists dictate the future of our world. We can't let corporate greed dictate the future of our planet. So, what steps can we take? Number one, we need to get money out of politics. I know, this huge problem, but it no longer just threatens our way of life, it threatens life itself. 2, we need tax policies that reflect the real cost of pollution to keep corporations from profiting by destroying the environment. No one's allowed to toss their trash out for free. No one except the fossil fuel industry that pours carbon into the atmosphere as if it were an open sewer. 3, we need to quit rewarding companies that contribute to our climate crisis. Our government spends $20 billion a year on subsidies to fossil fuel companies. That has to stop. And finally, when companies do wrong, we need to get the penalties right. BP Oil was fined $20 billion when it spilled 5 million barrels of oil into the Gulf of Mexico. That's a lot of money, but because of the way U.S. tax laws work, they only had to pay 1/4 of that fine. The rest of it, totally tax deductible. BP got to write off $15 billion. You and I shouldn't be picking up the tab for companies that destroy our environment. These are all big changes that would have to happen at the federal level. But there are also plenty of ways that individuals can hold the private sector accountable for their contributions to our climate crisis. Small changes by millions of people can have an enormous impact. It won't happen overnight, but unless we start now, it won't happen at all.